Hit indeed. And now quickly I'll navigate to Audacity and start recording. I mean OBS. Because how on earth did you used to do that? How would you match game audio to our audio?
Because I'm an idiot. I would every episode I would have to search for like a special moment where we were reacting to something in the game.
Okay.
Where you were going like, oh no, and then I would look at, okay, where the fuck is that?
Okay. All right. So I should put a special moment in then. Hang on. Check this out.
You could also, just go beep boop beep and do something in the game.
Yeah. Here we are in Terra Enigma. So I'm going to go jump, 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 run left, run right, jump, jump. There we go. Okay, it's coded in. Sweet.
Yeah.
Hello, Pizza. How's it going?
Hello. I just had entirely too much sugar, but otherwise I'm fine.
Oh, let me join you. I've brought the ingredients for Mezzo Mix with me.
What?
Yeah, so hang on. Here we go. There's a Coca-Cola. We'll do 1 part Coke. There we go. And we have Fanta.
Oh, it's not going right into your mouth?
No. That's not how Mezzo Mix works.
You can mix it in your mezzos.
Yeah. My Mezzo Mookies. There's the Fanta. And last but not least, I've got some dry vermouth here.
Wait, what? That's not part of Mezzo Mix.
Oh, okay, there we go.
No way.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm?
Wow, what an advanced flavor.
Yeah?
Cool, I'm down.
There's no way you put like alcohol in there at the end.
Oh, well, Pizza, welcome to Season 3 of the Pizzacast. How's it going?
Right. I guess that's what it is.
Or Season 4? Did we have a season break in the middle of Vampire Down?
According to my saves, we're already at Season 5 now.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to Season 5 of... Wait, would that make this Season 6?
I mean, okay, technically...
Oh, because of FF8.
No, right, but then Vampire's Dawn had like another season, but I don't think that's not a new season of the Pizzacast, just of the Vampire's Dawn.
I think what makes most sense is Season 1 of Pizzacast was Final Fantasy VIII. Season 2 was Euro Truck Simulator, where we did 1 okay episode and 1 trash fire. That's enough for a season. You remember that trash fire?
That was like the... Yes. Yeah. Wasn't there even a third one that I just not... Maybe that wasn't. Maybe I imagined that.
That was back in our the infancy of the collaborative element of the Pizzacast, where we didn't quite know how it all worked. But, now we've cut our teeth. We know how it works.
Do we though?
Yeah, of course. Look at us. Look at us now.
Yeah, we got snow and everything.
Yeah, snow and everything. SNES snow. So, Season 3 would then be Vampire Dawn Season 1. Season 4 is Vampire Dawn Season 2.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So the Daniel season, is Pizzacast Season 5. Welcome to Season 5, everyone.
I'm glad we got that figured out.
Start as you mean to go on. Organizationally soundly.
What?
Alright, Pizza. So are you ready for a dismal island adventure that you and me can go on?
Yeah.
Groovy, okay. So you remember, of course, we're going to play that horror game, What Lives Under the Lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought instead we would play something totally different that I don't know if you've ever seen before.
Oh, show me all of your D drive too, thanks.
Yeah. Here we are in the emulator folder. I mean, what's this? I must have a window open into someone else's computer. I don't emulate games.
Yeah, those are all empty, I'm sure.
All right, are you ready to
oh,
come?
No way.
Do you know about
no
Mystic
fucking
Ark?
way. I tried to play that in Japanese and I got nowhere.
Oh, really?
Absolutely nowhere.
Welcome to English language Mystic Ark. Hello, listeners to the podcast. We're going to quickly play a little SNES game. This, I think, is like it's an NX RPG for the SNES from 1995. So it's doubtful that we're going to get it finished. Lightning flashes in a black screen. Pizza, there's a long intro cinematic, so we'll have time to chat about Mystic Ark.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever saw that or if I just skipped it.
Well, let's watch it. Oh, it goes forever. But we're panning across a green ocean and we've reached a rocky beach. With me playing the game, Pizza, I'm going to need to rely on you to describe lots of stuff because I'm going to be, my brain will be busy.
What the fuck? Yeah. Like an entire temple just appeared out of nowhere. Now we're in the temple.
We're in the temple.
We're going ever further into the temple, it seems.
Here we are, in some weird crystal room in the temple. There's a silver and gold statue with their backs against a giant crystal. And now where are we?
What the fuck? It's like a bar.
Yeah, and apparently this is the Witch Marine who's now being chased by a peppermint crisp. Or whatever those flat chocolate bars are. Yeah, it collided with her and exploded, and she was transformed into a tiny little figurine who bounced onto the ground. And back in the temple, a figurine teleports onto a pedestal. We get opening credits. Who's this?
This is the grappler.
Yeah, the grappler
Rasheen.
Rasheen. There's that peppermint chocolate floating through the air. Pop!
Oh, I want one of those.
Yeah, me too. Those square peppermint flat chocolates.
How many of these do you think we're gonna watch?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's a total of 5.
Really?
Yeah. So this being
what's that?
A big
Robots.
RPG, we're not gonna. This is not a game we're gonna finish. This is me. I need to warm up and get into the spirit of recording. Wow, who just got transformed into a figurine? A robot, listeners.
Tetojin?
A Tetojin. So like a...
Yeah, that wasn't even the name. That was just what it was.
I guess we're going to watch 7 of these. Now that I count the pedestals.
Wow. It's like a beast man woman?
An ogre. Kamiwu. Oh no, Kamiwu got turned into a sculpture too and teleported into this weird temple to be put on a pedestal.
Yeah, I definitely... Oh god, trash voice. Here it is. I definitely was skipping that cutscene when I played the game, because I was just in that temple and I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Great.
Priestess. Mycia.
Oh, we should be trading off voices again. Okay, next one will be my turn. So the priestess was in like a town playing with kids, and then pop, a big mint biscuit exploded her into a figurine, and now she's in the temple. What's going on? We don't know.
The ogre was... No, it's black. Everything's black. There we go.
Ninja Tokyo.
What's his name?
Tokyo.
Oh, where's he from?
I guess somewhere in Japan.
Wow, he's avoiding the chocolate like crazy.
A little bit.
Ninja move style.
Yeah, he is a ninja after all. I like the swamp where he was. The Blackwater swamp with weird pond growth.
Yeah, all of these locations look intriguing. Oh, game design. Produce! Exclamation mark.
Produced the game.
Here's, I think, the main character. Hero. Is his occupation, and Ramir is the name?
Yeah.
It's in like a snow cave or something?
Yeah, like a grayscale cave. But pop.
Yeah.
One thing I really appreciate that hero sprite is their long flowing blonde hair.
It's somewhat unusual for a main character in a JRPG, I guess.
Yeah, well, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. I'll tell you in a tick. Oh, here's the main titles against a rippling, wavy chocolate texture.
Yeah, it might just as well be like wood.
Yeah. Rippling wood grain. We're playing Mystic something.
Yeah, they're missing the S.
Mystic Ark.
They're still missing the S.
Wait, what's that?
There, here it comes.
Oh, an S. Mystic
That's a
Ark.
different color.
It is.
The S is in gold and the rest is in blue.
There must be some significance to
meaning of
that.
that?
Yeah, some meaning. So 1995, by Produce, and it's credited to Mint, H. Yaneda, A. Yamada, and Enix.
What do you think the motto of Produce is?
Yeah. Alright, it's just
Like a
playing again.
trio.
I'm going to hit start.
Good old attract demo.
Alright. What slot do you reckon? 1, 2, or 3?
Oh, can you press B again and A again?
I can't go... Oh,
Ah, that sound is really good.
yeah.
Hmm.
Even though it was like MIDI, MIDI choral organ music, I think that intro was not garbage.
No. Yeah, it set the scene.
Yeah, maybe some of like what was happening on screen. Like I think some of the tile set, literally the tile set of the world in some of those locations was a little bit weird, a little bit RPG makery. But the sound so far and the island that the temple's on that we briefly saw, I'm into.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I chose
Yeah.
slot 1. Press any
Oh.
button to choose the gender and name of your primary player. But first...
No way, you can choose the gender in a 1995 video game? Wow.
That's right. That's why the main character looked like Fabio. Because it could either be like a muscle man with flowing blonde hair, or it could be like a big buff woman with flowing blonde hair.
That's awesome. But first,
A special
message follows.
Oh, sorry, I stepped on you, Pizza. You've been
I
stepped on.
wasn't sure if it was okay to go.
I'll do the next one. Check for an updated Mystic Ark English release at http://dynamic-designs.us/
Wow,
Stealth
they
and
really
Magic
were
Destiny.
ahead of that time.
Back in 1995, you're right.
Yeah. Dynamic Design's Mystic Ark project is dedicated to the memory of Chris, the founder of RPG1.
Yeah, fair enough.
Shit.
Good on you, Chris. This seems like a cool project.
Hmm. How do you say that? Rest in peace in quotation marks.
Yeah, I like that I get
like
to
a-
control when you talk, because I reveal some of this text with my A button push. But it's still your
Yeah,
turn, because it's
it's like-
still your screen.
Yeah, I was like relaxing and suddenly it's like, oh.
Rest in peace. Now, enjoy DD's Mystic Ark in the English language. Please proceed by choosing your preferred gender.
Nice.
Uh,
I like the forceful male, female. Select
one.
one. There's no other genders. Select one.
I've gone with female, just for the novelty of 1995, getting that choice and making it
Yeah,
significant.
nice.
And now, of course, the auspicious moment in which we name our main character.
What's the future button do?
Oh my god. Future.
What is that? What's gonna happen? English. Future. What?
Oh, I don't know.
You can change between future and English.
But what does it do?
I don't know.
Let's try typing a name and then selecting future/English. Because maybe it changes the font that our name is in or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how about I just start with a first letter? How about M?
Oh my god, I get to choose the second? What about that?
Okay, sure.
A.
A. I'm going to go with P. Map.
Another P.
So it's map. I'm going to go with L. Maple.
And I would like an E, please.
Mapple. We're happy with Mapple?
I am, yeah.
I could keep going. Could be Maple.
Sure.
Mappalet. Yeah, Mappalet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I choose nothing as my
Nothing?
letter.
You don't want to be Mappaletti? I guess without a TT, without double T, it doesn't quite work. So Mappalet.
What about What about the apostrophe sign?
Wait, like that?
Yeah. No, the bottom. No. The
It's asking if the name Mapalette full stop is okay. I'm gonna say no.
no, it's...
Oh shit! I gotta do it again.
We forgot to hit future too, by the way.
Oh yeah. Lucky I remember the name Mapalette.
Yeah. I almost forgot. Know how it is.
Yeah, let's just leave the last one blank so we can hit future.
Yeah.
Oh, no change.
Nothing's happening.
Let's just leave it at future.
Yeah. I would think that you could change between hiragana and katakana in Japanese, maybe, with that button.
That sounds like it makes sense.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If only we had like a subset of letters which we could draw on for fun. And I guess that would make learning to spell kind of difficult.
Is the name Maplet okay?
Yes, it is. Okay,
Right.
we pan through the temple again. There's like a sort of lobby of the temple. Oh, it looks almost like a restaurant with all these tables. And now we're back up to the,
Yeah.
the statue room.
Oh, one statue's missing in the middle. Here's Maplet again in the cave. Again.
Yeah, so it was saying when we chose the name that if we wanted to, we could hit end and it would just select the default name. So the default name, I think, would have been Rainier. Rainier. Or Rainier. Or Rainier.
Like in the attract demo.
Alright.
Alright, so we saw the final moments of Maplet, and now she's being placed upon a pedestal as a statue in the temple.
Dot 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 said the dialogue.
Maplet. Dot 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 dot. It says.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
I guess.
Maplet. It says in like different color.
Yeah, that might be us just saying nothing. Do you hear my voice?
Open your eyes.
Summon your willpower and break free from the pedestal.
Oh, wow. That looks impressive.
Yeah, high frame rate wobbling. And then pop, the little figurine explodes and it's Maplet. The real human being is sitting here on the green carpeted center of this bizarre room of pedestals and statues and a crystal and two giant pieces of metal armor.
And a disembodied voice, I suppose, says, "Oh, Maplet, I'm so relieved that you responded to my pleas.
You are the first to regain your animated form since being captured as a figurine.
This place in which you find yourself has been sealed.
It is holy ground that no one should have been allowed to enter.
You have been imprisoned here, trapped inside that figurine.
Now you must search. Look for the hidden door.
Leave this place and find some way to return to your own world.
Return to the world from whence you came."
Maplet found the goddess here. Nothing really happened to...
No, we just
Maplet
found
found
it on
it.
the ground. I have just given you a goddess tier.
This artifact is a fragment of my profound sadness.
If exposed to high heat, the tear will transform into a beautiful crystal.
Find the fire.
Place the goddess tear inside the flame and you will create something wonderful.
Oh.
Alright, I'm in control, Pizza.
You're level 1.
I am. Okay, so here's a fire. There's a burning brazier here. Or brazier, I guess. So let's put the goddess tier in it.
Sure, that's how it works. Okay, you got a whole bunch of menus to do stuff.
But I'm using the goddess tier. Nothing happened. Let's search. Nope, nothing happened when we searched. So I've played like a couple minutes after this room I've played. And this game is surprisingly similar to an adventure game, like a point-and-click adventure. So let's come up here and search the first of these pedestals and learn more about it, maybe. Search.
Yeah. Oh, we can see a close-up of the wooden statue of some person.
Yeah, so we can either search further, or we could use an item at this point, or we could use an arc. Now, there's no use using an item, and I have no idea, honestly, what an arc is. Let's just search further.
Well, you should save your rune arcs. There's not too many of those around, you know.
Rune arcs?
It's an Elden Ring reference.
Oh,
you won't get it.
I thought it was a RuneScape reference for a second. But it's an Elden Ring reference. I wouldn't get it. All right, should we examine, touch, or take this figurine?
Always touch first.
Okay. The figurine is made of wood.
Oh, you can tell that by touch. Good job.
Let's examine it.
The figurine of a beautiful woman dressed in gypsy attire is resting on the pedestal.
All right. Let's take it.
That's not what it looks like, by the way. It's just like a featureless wooden figure.
It looks like the training dummy character from Tekken.
Yeah, Mokujin.
Yeah, Mokujin. No matter how much force you apply, the figurine won't budge. Alright.
Oh, we're weak as shit.
Yeah, we're only level 1. And I can find that out just by sitting in one spot for long enough, and then my information it just pops up in quite crisp text down the bottom.
It also feels so modern.
It does.
Like this automatic, right?
Yeah, a clean interface. Level 1, HP 15, MP 10. Let's check out the next figurine.
Sure.
We'll just examine it. No point touching or trying to take it, because we can't.
Resting on the pedestal is the figurine of a soldier encased in a suit of armor you've never seen before.
Alright, next figurine.
So, are all of these people maybe from different, I don't know, continents, realities, timelines?
We'll find out soon, I'm sure, if we continue persisting with this weird old adventure RPG. This is a figurine of a woman dressed in exotic garments, and it's resting on a pedestal. The figurine of a woman dressed in exotic garments is resting on the pedestal. Next.
I like these two renditions of the same sentence.
Oh, I got it a bit wrong the first time.
Oh no. The figurine of a man wearing a mask is sitting on a pedestal. Sorry, I made like a frog noise in the middle there.
I love frog noises. Alright, the penultimate pedestal figurine is the figurine of a large man who resembles a monster is resting on the pedestal.
That's the ogre.
Yeah, what was the...
Fucking discrimination, incredible.
Looks like a monster.
A monster.
Ogres are
What are you
monsters.
talking about? Maybe to you.
What was his name? Daewoo?
I don't know.
His name was something funny. It was like a child saying a Japanese name. It was like, oh, Wimawoo or something. I don't know. I found it funny.
I remember you liking the name. For sure.
All right, the last figurine. Let's search, examine.
The figurine of a young woman clad in robes is sitting on the pedestal.
So I guess that might be the priestess, unless it's the witch. I forget. Oh, maybe the witch was in gypsy garb, and so that was the priestess who was playing with kids in the town. But
yeah, makes sense.
I'm going to quickly just explore the room a little more. We're kind of in a weird, almost like a mezzanine, like a loft. We can see down through the floor below us, but there's just darkness and shadow and rippling water.
Yeah.
Like this is what I mean by some of this game looking a little bit RPG makery. It's like different tile sets sort of hacked together. It doesn't quite fit. Like what the hell is... What is this? What's that? Yeah.
I don't know. It's a bit of a stick with a fire sticking out from the platform.
You'd think there would be one over here, and there is, but not how you'd think there would be.
Yeah, and then do you see all that like wood on the left side holding the platform up or whatever? On the right side, it's completely different.
Whoa, yeah, you're right. But it's not like dynamically asymmetrical. It's not like, whoa, what a striking design choice. It's like the person who who drew this room sort of forgot what it looked like and they tried to make something sort of the same over here. I don't know. These two sculptures are something. I want to see if I can. Nope. I want to see if I can examine them, but I don't think I can. And this big crystal.
Yeah. Does that work?
Yeah, something resembling a door appears to be frozen within the crystal pillar. So there's a door in here. And the mysterious voice did tell us to look for a hidden door. Maybe I'll try using the goddess tier on the hidden door?
Sure.
No. Let's use our leather armor on the door. No.
You're trying to dial some number? Or what's that sound? Line's busy.
Yeah. That makes me think I wanna check out this menu. What are the okay, so listeners, I've just opened up the menu. The most important thing is the search option in the menu. So picture when you hit start in a Pokemon game, you've got all the items in the Pokemon menu. Pokemon, item, save, Pokedex. It's kind of the same kind of deal here, but the top option is search, and that's how I interact with the world, is I open up the main menu and select the search option. I guess a little bit like Dragon Warrior, or Dragon Quest, at the very...
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the interact button, just it's most likely gonna give you information instead of you interacting.
It was...
That's a bad way.
I feel like
describe it, I think.
I feel like if I had the right equipment to deal with these pedestals, when I open the menu and hit search on them, that's how I would be using items and stuff. Like on this door here, when we search it, it goes do you want to search it? Or do you want to use an item or use an arc? Whatever an arc is.
Yeah. It's they expanded the action key of your typical JRPG.
Yeah, into options.
It now opens a context menu or something.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But some of the other items on this menu. So we've got item. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's a menu in this menu. So the items, we could use them, we could equip them, we could trade them, drop them, order them, or get information on them. Let's get info on the goddess tier.
Okay.
Goddess tier. Oh, it's probably your turn, actually.
Sure, goddess tier. If you put this into the heat of the flames, you will create a crystal. That's useful info.
I'm gonna get info on my leather armor. Leather armor, a body covering with a defense power of 1. Hey, info. That's good. So,
can you trade it?
Let's try trading it. Good idea. Trade.
Why would you ever trade?
Leather armor.
Trade that.
So I can trade from maplet to maplet.
Oh, okay, I guess, it will make sense later when we have more characters and such.
Yeah, but also I was able to swap the leather armor with the goddess tier. So that literally, it brought up a menu, it's trade the goddess tier. With who? Maplet. Trade for what item? The leather armor. It just works. Maplet is trading with herself. A second maplet window is brought up, and you can trade into her inventory from yours. Maplets. This is great.
It's the whole thing.
The leather armor looks like it's already equipped.
Yeah, it has a blue shadow, drop shadow, indicating that.
Can't equip the
who are you
goddess
dialing
tier.
again?
All right, let's get out of here. So I'm gonna go.
Sure.
We've tried to put the goddess tier in these burning braziers, but nothing doing. Let's cross this little rug bridge to the southern exit of the room.
I'm ready for room 2 of this video game.
All right, here we are in the restaurant.
Oh, it's a restaurant. Right, there's way more statues again.
Let's quickly check them out.
Yeah. Let's take our time checking them out.
Let's do it.
The most interesting thing so far.
The figurine of a young...
you read the...
Oh, it's your turn.
You read the leather armor.
I did, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm rusty.
What are you doing?
It's been a week.
Incredible. So, this figurine is of a young country squire, and it's sitting on the pedestal. Sure. Wait, so we're supposed to imagine that this figurine is actually sitting, even though what we are seeing is a standing figurine?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's quite a meta understanding of sitting. It's those aren't real legs. That's just wood in the shape of legs. So even though it's in the appearance of standing, it's just sitting on top of it because it's just an item.
Yeah, or could you say like sometimes you like where's the remote control? It's sitting on the table.
That's
right?
true.
That's something you can say.
Yeah, that's right. But then I guess if someone had come in and found your remote control and balanced it on its end and it was on the table, I wouldn't say, "Oh, that remote control is sitting on the table." That remote control would be standing on the table. So I guess I totally give up on my previous argument. Let's check out this next statue. I think there are 4 in this weird restaurant room. The figurine of a cat wearing clothing and standing on its 2 hind legs is resting on the pedestal. Shit, Pizza.
Oh, what the fuck. I remember now that I did figure out this video game a little bit eventually, and I actually made it to some kind of place where there were cats walking around the place.
Oh my god, it's a real cat return scenario. It's a real Whisper of the Heart scenario. A real Tom Poco scenario. No, it's not that. Alright, what's this now penultimate pedestal figurine?
The figurine of a young lady with braided hair is resting on the pedestal.
Resting on the pedestal. That's interesting.
Yeah, this one's resting.
Alright, the last one. Figurine of a scholarly man is resting on the pedestal. Is there an
That's a lot of characters.
Yeah, there is. So there's no exit to the south. There's no way out
Even
here.
though the carpet is leading up right to that wall.
Yeah. There's what looks like a blank canvas on the wall over here of this weird restaurant room. I say restaurant, but what does this look like to you?
Like a... Like if you if you're watching an anime and it's like the beginning of the anime, and I'm basically just describing Kaiji Ultimate Survivor. If you've seen that, and they're on the boat and everybody's getting told like, hey, you're here to play this game because you have a lot of debt and you can like, win money here, and everybody's standing there, and that's the room. It's just a little smaller. It's like this weird cozy room that gives you a good atmosphere, but actually you're there for a nefarious thing.
Right, yeah, totally. For me, it's like you're gone on holiday in Austria and you've booked out a hotel which is like, oh, I got 600 years of history called like the Golden Spiener or the Golden Hirsch or something. And it's like, okay, your room comes with full continental breakfast and the lobby looks like this. Your rooms are upstairs and the breakfast is just on one of these tables and it's a stack of croissants and a coffee in an urn kind of thing. And there's all the other weirdo tourists here in this weird lobby trying to enjoy this warm pre-cooked egg breakfast with croissants.
Totally. I have a very specific memory of being in such a place.
Yeah, in, I don't know, Rottenburg on the Tauber, for example. Oh, well, look at this. There's a fireplace here because this is an old hotel. Let's check out the flames.
Throw the tier in.
Let's do it. Let's search the fireplace.
Yeah, use item tier.
Use item?
Chuck it in there.
Goddess tier. You toss the goddess tier
No
into the
brainer.
raging fire.
It's raging.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Something
Explosion.
happened.
You created a crystal.
You got a new lap record.
New record.
And a door materialized in the southern wall. Oh, shit.
That's why the carpet is leading there. That crystal is part of my mind's eye.
What?
Says, I guess, the voice from before?
Yeah. It'll prove to be of great value during your journey.
Now, you should depart the temple through the southern door.
Once outside, come to me. Contact me at the base of the goddess statue. I want to search this fireplace now that we chucked the thing in it. Like,
Sure, get your hands.
I'm going to throw the
I'll
crystal
burn.
back in it.
No, what are you doing?
No, it doesn't want me to. A cozy fire is crackling in the fireplace. Pizza and listeners, when I open up a menu in this game, sometimes I might forget that it's Pizza's turn, and I'll step all over her. I'm really sorry, Pizza, but it's different to dialogue, you know?
Yeah.
And the
Don't worry.
dialogue boxes in this game are kind of big, and they're kind of full.
Yeah, they sometimes have like multiple stages to them.
Yeah. I'm going to explore this temple a little more. So I've just gone upstairs from the hotel lobby. And now I'm in a hallway. And in this hallway,
Those
there are
candles
2 doors.
are
Wow.
weird looking.
Yeah, the candles are in a candle-shaped hole in the side of the wall. That's really weird.
Uh-huh.
I can't learn anything more about them. Oh, okay. I try and go through a door to explore a little bit, and I get a maplet. Please come to me outside the southern door.
Yeah, you're being gate-kept.
I am. I am.
No exploration for you.
Door
Go
kept.
have story.
I want to go... Did we check out the painting already?
Maplet, please come to me at the base of the... Okay, we're checking out a blank painting.
Woo! Yeah. So we can examine
what?
it. We can touch it, hit it, or remove the picture. Let's examine it first, right?
Oh, yeah.
A blank canvas is hanging on the wall.
Alright, hit it!
Let's hit it.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Well, let's take it.
Sure.
The frame is fastened securely to the wall. We can't get it off the wall. Let's touch it.
Yeah, touch it at least. Nothing happened.
Okay, cool. Get used to that, listeners. I reckon me and Pizza are going to be doing a lot of interacting with objects with no result. But hey, look, there's a door on the southern wall.
Yeah. I would love eventually to have a supercut of us just saying nothing happened after like 20 episodes.
Yeah. Wow, you're committed to this. I'm really happy to hear that.
I mean, after Vampire's Dawn,
Yeah.
this is a vacation.
All right. So here we are.
Yet.
Yeah, so far this is a vacation.
Yeah.
Maplet. That marble figure down the steps. And to your left is the goddess statue.
Try speaking to it.
The goddess statue will transmit your voice to me. That's kind of weird.
That could have totally fit on in the same text box.
Yeah, pacing. I searched the statue and it's talking.
It's going, Maplet. Also, Craig is being like, hey, I'm not recording your thing anymore.
Oh, fuck Craig.
Yeah.
Maplet, you must leave this place and return to your own world.
Numerous doors are scattered throughout this island.
Beyond each door lies a mystical world.
If you open all of the doors, surely you will find your own world one day, the place from whence you came.
Oh, cool. But you will need the arcs in order to gain access to these worlds.
These arcs are the keys to opening the doors.
Maplet.
Return to the fireplace in the temple.
The flame in the fireplace will serve as your guide.
Oh. After you have located your first arc, stand before this goddess statue once more.
Alright, so we've got to go back and talk to the statue, but I'm going to look around this weird, dismal island for a second first.
You said talk to the statue, but we're going to talk to the fire, right?
I mean talk to the fire, sorry. This mezzo mix is a little bit strong.
I'm excited. Maybe we're going to get like a Calcifer kind of friend.
I mean, it sounds like it. I was thinking of Calcifer too. Alright, there's a jetty.
Oh. There's a what?
A jetty. You know, a weir. You know, a groin.
No, I don't know.
A jetty. What's this thing that Maplet is standing on? What's this called in German? Listeners, German lesson of the week. Let's listen to Pizza as she speaks about what this thing is called in her language. That's German.
Steg.
Steg.
Yep. That's what it's called.
Alright, well, there's a Steg on the southern coast of this dismal little island. This windswept, rocky island.
It's made of stone, though. That's kind of rare for these
things.
It's
a Steinsteg.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a weißer Steinsteg.
And both of these words you just spell with an S, even though it's pronounced sh and not Steinsteg. That's German for you. There's a cave.
There's a cave.
Entrance.
Please forgive me while I move the... I just need to quickly move this window because it's overlapping with itself in a really weird way. Or actually, let me just move OBS.
We also just saw a hut for a second there on this island.
Okay, cool.
I did not expect that.
That's better.
This hut has like a windmill attached to it.
Let's go in the hut. Oh shit, we can go in the hut, Pizza.
Nice. There's a box here.
Yeah, there's a door and a
Weird.
box in a weird shaped
What's with
room.
that box?
Let's check out the
Is there a
box.
switch on top of the box? There is.
Okay, we could touch it, we could throw the switch, or we could move it.
Throw the switch?
Throw the switch. The switch is
Throw the
jammed
switch.
and can't be activated.
Ah, just like mine was.
The switch has been hacked. What is this? Kudzu? What is it? Uzu?
Yuzu.
Yuzu.
But
Alright.
that's a Switch emulator. You wouldn't put that on a Switch.
No, why would you do that? That would be fucked. Imagine that.
That would be fine.
How perverse.
That wouldn't work. Yeah, and then you could emulate a Switch inside of that emulator, maybe. You know, just get Yuzu again for a
Yeah.
Switch in
Wow.
your Switch.
Wow. Maybe that's the secret to infinite energy. If we can manage
Stop,
it. I'll talk to Locathor about
stop
it.
emulating yourself. Stop emulating yourself.
Yeah. You say to your Switch, what an abusive relationship you have with your Switch.
Right. Okay, you have no idea what the Switch controls. That's what the game says.
Oh well, we've thrown the Switch and we've touched it, so now let's move it. Won't budge.
Let's move the Switch.
Okay, we can't.
Oh,
do
you're
anything.
trying to move the whole... That's such a weird,
Oh.
weird looking crate thing. Oh,
Whoa! I was
We can
expecting
go
the
up to
door
the
to be
first floor.
locked, but it's not.
Hmm.
We're in a
apparently
staircase.
it's not. Now we're on the... What's in English? It's the second floor now, right? We went up the stairs. We're now on the second floor?
Sometimes it's the first floor, and then the first floor is the
Really?
ground floor. The ground floor, the
Okay,
first floor.
cool. So on the first floor now.
There's an empty
Anything
room.
but the ground floor.
Yeah, the thing that's above the ground floor. That's what we're on. There's an empty room with a table with a thing on it, and I'm examining the thing, and it's a little music box with dancing figures on top, but it's totally still. So we could
And a
gaze at
crank.
it, we could touch it, or we could wind its crank. Let's gaze at
Wind
it.
the crank.
Oh,
Sure, okay,
sorry.
is
I did the wrong thing first. You can have this turn
Is that... Okay, as
as penitence on my behalf.
right. It's a beautiful music box made of wood. A tiny crank protrudes from its side.
Listeners, this might be a bit of a slow motion playthrough because me and Pizza are going to have to sort of navigate control for a little bit. You know, like this is fun. I fucking love this. I'm just like, you know, we're making our way through the world and every little thing is like, oh shit, what do we do now? But people who know this game, not that there's anyone listening who knows this game, but they'd be like, okay, do this, get the fire, get the tier, get the thing, go through the door, do the quest, do the thing, do the thing. But that's not what we're here for.
No. Who'd wanna watch somebody let's play a video game like, you know, according to a guide?
No.
I can just, I don't know, read the guide.
That's
if I
right.
want that.
Me and Pizza are going to live in the world for a bit, and we're going to treat it a bit like, I don't know, this feels like The Witness or something. Like we're on an island and we're just trying to learn how on earth, like how do the rules work? What are we doing? What's this? A music box? Holy shit! What's it for? I don't know.
Exactly. Why is it here? What's the relationship of the music box to the rest of the island?
Yeah, can I use an arc on the music box? Do I have to crank the crank before using an arc and it's a magic door? I don't know, let's touch the music box. It's a beautiful music box made of wood. A tiny crank protrudes from its side. Well, hang on, we just heard that when we looked at it. When we gazed at it.
Yeah. That was the touch response? Alright.
Yeah.
The crank will not turn.
Weird.
Yeah, nothing really works in this place.
And I have no arcs. And I can't
No arcs.
can't use the crystal. Oh, I can't make a phone call. Someone's using the internet. God damn it. Get off the internet. I need to make a phone call. Ugh, I hate that noise. Ugh.
Yeah, I just like hearing it as well. It's like, oh shit, I had so much anxiety and I did it anyway, but now I'm like being cockblocked. Great.
All right, back downstairs. Let's get out of this little hut.
Yeah. Let's leave this hut. What is the windmill for? It didn't even like, you know, inside of the building, you could even tell that it was like a windmill attached to the building.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe when we turn the crank, the windmill will turn instead of the music box.
Oh, no way. That
Listeners,
would be crazy.
when you hear this noise, that's me searching the ground or the rocks or whatever to try and look for like secret stuff, like a little rock with a mechanism. Is it like this is kind of misty almost?
Misty?
Yeah, like mist. You know, walking through an island. Is there a mechanism?
Oh,
in
like
the
the
rock?
video game Mist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go down to the beach.
Sure. But it looks like the beach is... Oh, wow! Beach sound effects.
Yeah.
Kind of wading through the shallow part of the water.
I love the wind.
We're at the cave entrance. We can entrance the cave.
Let's entrance it. Hang on, let me go under the bridge first.
You can go under the bridge? No way.
No, you can't.
This game would immediately be better than Vampire's Dawn if you could.
You can't go under the bridge.
Ah.
One day I went for a walk here in Midlands, and I was, one day I went for a drive with my wife when she was really into Pokemon Go, and she was looking for rare Pokemons. And so I drove her to a special place where there was some special Pokemon, and I got out of the car and I was bored, so I went for a walk in Midlands, and I walked along a river, like a tributary of the Swan River, in a rural, like a residential area. So there were houses around, but then where the river is, there's no houses. So I sort of had to scamper down a slope, a really green overgrown slope to the banks of the river, and I followed it along until I found a bridge, and I went under the bridge. And it was a traffic bridge. There was a road above me, and cars were going across. And under the bridge there was like an empty bed, so someone was toughing it, living under the bridge. You get that? And I just kept on going past under the bridge, and on the other side of the bridge was a meadow, a green overgrown meadow, which I didn't walk very far into because I was, it was pretty overgrown. I didn't want to get my boots all grassy. But the meadow was like, so cars going past or people walking across the top of the bridge could throw stuff down into the meadow. And the meadow had some interesting stuff in. There was a letterbox from someone's house with a number on it. And there was a full unopened bottle of beer I found eventually after looking around for a while. Like sealed with like a top lid. And it was the middle of the day. I didn't open this beer, but I took it back under the bridge and I put it next to the bed, and then I walked back up the slope. And I felt like...
Oh my god, that's... yeah, that's the happiest happy end of the... I could never have hoped for such a good ending.
I felt like I was in an adventure game. Like I solved that puzzle.
Yeah, well... How could you progress after that? What kind of, passageways did that open up for you?
Yeah, I didn't know it, but maybe I met that guy later and he had some good information for me about a quest, and I just didn't realize that's what
maybe
had
it
been
was
unlocked.
Maybe it was just like a red herring, didn't do anything.
Yeah, world building. Midland world building.
Yeah. I hate it when you do something and you figure it out and then nothing comes of it. It's the worst.
The game just ends and there's credits and you're like, what? I don't get anything material from this experience? What the fuck? I just put man hours into this, or woman hours as the case may be. I didn't get anything but credits? What's this? What's that? Akira... What?
Wait, did you not enter the cave?
Oh shit, the cave! I forgot about the cave.
Just wandered off.
I just wandered off.
Incredible.
Toriyama, Akira Toriyama, is he the character designer for Dragon Quest? Yeah.
Yes. Wow, we're in the cave. There's some water noises. Look at me describing the fucking noises, which is the only thing I don't need to describe.
No, I like it, because we are in a cave and there's water noises.
Yeah. There's a... Wait a second. The screen is right out of Breath of Fire too.
Oh shit! Really? Is this another is this an RPG Maker game?
No, but it's like it's almost looking like an homage, or maybe it's the other way around, or maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But this is very nostalgic.
So in the cave there's a door, and I love a wooden door inside a cave. I do love that. But there's also a strange... Yeah, the idea of going down, like, you go down far into a cave, and then there's like a house? A domicile? A what? That's kind of exciting. Yeah. That excites me.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's also a ceramic sculpture of the face of the moon, like the personified face of the moon, bathing water into a fountain. It's like a funny little, backyard fountain in this cave. And I'm looking at the fountain now, the trough of water at the base of this fountain.
Yeah, if you've ever played Breath of Fire 2, yeah. The fountain is flowing with clear, pure water.
Huh? We can't do anything.
Well, crystal the water up?
I tried to crystal the water, but it didn't work. Let's open the door.
Oh. Could you not touch or drink or do anything with the water?
Nothing but examine.
Okay.
And this door is locked.
The door is locked.
This is a locked door in this cave by the beach. It's a beachside cave.
I think it seems that this whole island is kind of like a hub area, and you'll unlock like more and more parts of it as you, I don't know.
That is what it seems like. As we get more arcs, which are the secret keys to these locations. But I just want to have a little look around to the north side. And holy shit.
Sure. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's just like a big ass sword stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
In the beach.
Isn't that cool?
Imagine like Beach Arthur coming along and getting that out of there.
Yeah, the sword in the sand. Ooh, these grains of sand are mighty tight. I bet only the King of Old England could draw this sword out of them. Right. Okay.
Wow. Oh, you're behind the temple and there's another hut here.
Another hut behind the temple. Let's peek through the window. No, we can't do that. Let's look at the lantern. Oh shit, I fucking can. That's a surprise.
Wow. What a detailed close-up of the lantern.
Hanging near the door, you see an unlighted lamp.
Unlighted.
Crystal doesn't do anything. No arcs to speak of.
Alright. The door's locked. Wow, the roof of this house also... That's a good tile set thing. Looks really good.
I quite like the waves.
Stone. Oh look, there's a cactus. No, it's a vine.
Oh yeah.
Descending into a cave.
How do we get there?
Can't reach.
Yeah.
Well,
not yet, I guess.
Do we have an asymmetrical ponytail, by the way?
Oh god! We do! What the
is it like wrapped around our shoulder?
Do we have drill hair, Pizza?
What, drill hair? What's that?
I only see it in tags on like image boards online. But it's when a character has, drill hair. Like when the hair is in like a spiral pattern.
A spiral pattern?
Yeah, it's an asymmetrical
hair.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck? Wow.
Yeah, you gotta visit a lot of anime image boards before you know what drill hair is, I guess. Look.
Interesting. No, I think we have like a...
Yeah, an off-the-shoulder ponytail. But we've got it...
Yeah.
Hang on, we've got it front and back. Holy shit.
Right, it's like wrapped around our shoulder.
Oh my god. It's like if we were... Like, listeners, imagine a little Lego minifigure, and you pulled the hair off the head, and you turned it 90 degrees sideways and put it back on. If it was someone with ponytails, but you just lifted off the ponytails, rotated it 90 degrees, and put it back on, and now the ponytails fall on either side of their shoulder. That's what Mipple is. Wait, what's her name?
Mipple? Maplet.
Maplet. That's what Maplet is. Alright, there's nothing else on this island except for those trees. Maybe I can get to those trees.
Oh, trees. I want to chop them down and make them into boards.
Oh shit, what is that?
What is the bird statue by the trees?
And it's on some weird grass.
the weird grass is everywhere.
Oh yeah, it is. I guess it's not weird if it's everywhere.
This grass kind of looks like the ore you can collect in Mission Force Cyberstorm.
Mission for Cyberstorm, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it says on the box. Sorry, I just had to bend my neck to read it because it's in real tiny font. But it says on the box of Mission Force Cyberstorm that this game won't disappoint anybody.
Nice.
It's quite the claim. Where'd the bird statue?
Yeah.
And is trying to investigate some trees, which is not working. Now we're investigating bird.
Why is a figurine in a place such as this?
Well, it's not the first one you're seeing, Maplet. Come on, get with the times.
You're in a crazy island, Maplet. You got to get back to your own world by going through magic doors using arcs for keys.
Oh, you found the figurine of a baby bird.
Oh.
Did you collect it?
No, it's still there. Hang on.
What? Oh. What? Okay, so you search it, then she says that, and then you get a menu of search and use item and such, and if you then search it, you get this text.
Yeah, you found the figurine of a baby bird, but we're just leaving it on the ground here.
But that's interesting to note that we have this search option, but once we've done it, we can hit the other search option in the sub-menu, and that gives a different text.
Yeah, there's like search, and then there's like search more, almost. It should be called, instead of just search again.
Yeah.
Really search. Alright, I think we've totally exhausted this island. Let's go talk to the flames.
Okay, let's go talk to the flames.
Talk to the Thames. Shit, let's explore the inside now that we're not being gatekept by this old goddess.
Sure. Yeah. Gotta know what's happening.
That's right. Fuck the flames. We've gone upstairs to this weird corridor where there was a door which I couldn't get through before. No, don't
fuck the flames.
Don't fuck the flames.
It's dangerous.
It doesn't matter how hot they look. Don't fuck the flames. All right. So this is a bedroom. Yeah, that's bad. That's no good. Oh, we can get in bed.
Not. Okay, let's have a sleep. No, don't sleep on your stomach like that. Okay.
No, tummy time. We've got to have some tummy time. Did you know...
Nobody can... No, that's impossible.
Did you know you're supposed to sleep on your back, Pizza?
No, but I do sleep on my back.
That's good, that's good. Weirdos like me, who can only sleep on their side, our rib cage gets warped the older we get. It gets pushed out of shape.
Well, have fun with that.
Thanks.
Shit. I'm gonna tell that to my wife and she's gonna stop sleeping on the side. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Listeners to the podcast, if you, like me, you can only sleep on your side, for the love of God, sleep on different sides each night. My mum works in aged care, and she's a speech pathologist, and she cares and reads a lot about this stuff. And she's like, all right, Dan, you're a dad now. You got to get some shit straight. Don't let your kid sleep on his side. It's got to sleep on his back. And all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh.
But anyway.
I used to sleep on the side, but eventually I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
So I stopped doing that shit.
When she told me that, I was like, okay, sleeping on the back? Okay, I'm only like 30 years old. It's okay, I can still save my rib cage. It doesn't have to be a weird football shape. But I tried to sleep on my back. I can't do it.
Listen to us. Save your ribcage. Sleep on your back.
Save your ribcage. Sleep on your back. Unless you have sleep apnea. In which case, only sleep on your side or you'll die in the night.
Great. Yeah.
Alright, so in this bedroom...
Just whatever you do, don't sleep too much the wrong way. Maybe don't sleep at all. I don't know if that's an option.
Stay awake or you'll die. Let's investigate this grandfather clock.
Okay, why is it even called that?
A grandfather clock? Yeah, I don't know. It's as a sign of respect for our grandfathers, I guess.
Move the hand. Fuck it up.
Let's move the hand.
Yeah, don't even... nothing
pizza.
happened. Okay. Now we'll never know what it was set to.
You're right, we've moved the hand. We could push it or examine it still. Let's examine it. Oh, it appears to be broken.
Oh.
Better push it.
Yeah, because we just moved the hand.
We did.
It won't budge if we try to push it.
Alright, there's a little red chair here. Nope, can't search that. And there's a desk with a pencil on it. A blue pencil.
Wow. A gigantic blue pencil. A comically large blue pencil.
Let's search the pencil. A pencil is lying on the table, but you can't seem to move it with your strength alone.
We're so weak.
We can't move a pencil.
We put like 0 in strength.
That's right.
It's all in.
I'm doing a charisma
ponytail.
build. I mean, yeah, I'm doing a ponytail build. Alright. That's it.
Oh, cool. There's an interesting Fatal Frame game for Switch.
Ugh.
Wow, what's this room?
We got a desk. We got a statue of a like a woman with bat wings holding a blue and red orb in her hands. We got an empty bookshelf, and we got a toy boat or a model boat on a little table with a red tablecloth.
The boat is like 3 times as big as the table.
We search the boat. We can gaze at it, touch it, or blow on it. Let's blow on it, shall we?
Sure, blow on the boat.
Our breath doesn't affect the ship. Why did you give me the option then? I'm gonna gaze at it.
Yeah. The model ship has been well constructed down to the most intricate details.
Better touch it. The instant you touch the ship, your body goes rigid and your field of vision turns dark. What the fuck?
We're fucked.
Whoa.
Rest in peace.
Whoa, goodbye. What?
We died.
What are we?
Oh, wow,
what?
this tile set is beautiful.
Okay.
We're in a small cabin.
We're in a small cabin, presumably in a boat.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I just went to look out a window, but I just see a picture of the window and there's something on the windowsill. Yeah, we could inspect, we could peek, or we could move.
Inspect.
Okay, a spyglass is lying on the windowsill. Let's peek.
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 In the distance, 2 ships are locked in battle.
We're on the ship, but we're on the sea. Let's move. Oh!
Oh!
You found a button on the windowsill. We moved the spyglass and there was a button hidden under it.
No way.
And now we can press.
From somewhere, you detect the click of an opening lock. Oh, I guess the door was locked and now it's not.
Oh my god. This is so weird. Okay, pizza.
Open chests, open chests.
There's 4 chests and 2 pink bottles in here. And a map on the table.
You want to check it out next time?
Yeah, let's check it out next time. Okay, listeners, that's been the episode 1 of Mystic Ark, in which me and Pizza are enchanted by a weird old game from 1995. It's
pretty cool.
It's like an adventure game, but it's an RPG.
Yeah, I guess the RPG part is TBD.
Yeah, it's still to come. In our near future, I'm sure, when we meet our next character and have some random encounters with some pirates on the high seas.
It's gonna be cats. I'm sure it's gonna be all cats.
All cats, no spaces. That's right. Okay, listeners. Yeah. I guess we'll see you next time. I guess. Do you have any more wrap-up business?
The viewers or me?
You, Pizza.
So I just want to point out that I can't quite remember, but there's like a robot character in some game, some comic, something. It's Futurama, the evil robot. Oh. You know the evil robot from Futurama?
Wait, do you mean Bender or the evil version of Bender with the goatee that they meet?
Neither. There's like a specific super evil robot that sometimes appears. He's like a friend of Bender, maybe. Oh. He always wants to kill like everybody except robots. The 2 pots and the weird thing on to the right of the chest looks kind of like that character.
Clamps? No, yeah, 56. 56! Now I'm gonna be thinking about it. 56. What'd you say that for?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a knife. Yeah.
That's the guy.
You're listening to a man who used to watch Futurama episodes to get to sleep. And so I haven't watched it in 10 years, and I don't know if I even like Futurama, but it's entirely stored in my memory. It just used to be the stuff that would just get me to sleep. It's like, oh, okay, I'm in a familiar world. It's okay, it's safe. I know what's going to happen next, and I can just drift off calmly. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. Yesterday I was like in a dark room falling asleep, and for a second I was like, oh shit, I'm so tired. I'm so glad to be in bed. And 1 second later I'm like, oh no, what about monsters though? Shit.
Yeah. Watch out for monsters.
Damn monsters.
Listeners.
Yeah, they're a pest.
They're a pest. And the monsters, they're increasing, you know.
Always.
Alright, listeners. Hey, you know what? I've been listening to a ton of Watch Out for Fireballs recently, and I've been really enjoying that podcast a lot. So,
nice.
I'd like to Daniel K. recommend that you check out Watch Out for Fireballs and just have a little listen to their back catalogue, whatever game interests you. And here's a little pro tip for listeners, and you also, Pizza. I was, this podcast has been going for 10 years, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they've done 300 episodes. They're an institution at this stage.
Yeah.
And I was worried about going too far back in the past because I grew to like them by listening to their most recent episodes. And I was like, I don't want to listen to young them. I don't want to listen to 20-year-old them talk about video games, because what if I disagree with their opinions versus what their opinions are now when they're 30-somethings? Or it's just different, like I was afraid. But here's my pro tip. If you like any of Watch Out for Fireballs, you can go back 10 years and it's still good. They're still just them. And it's cool.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, I listened to like episode 8, which was some Super Mario game they were talking about. And it was great. I was like, yeah, cool, this is cool.
Awesome.
The Legend of the Six Coins. Mario World.
Oh, that's the second Game Boy one?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Yeah, I'd like to hear somebody have an opinion about that game.
Yeah, it was good to listen. Although they didn't like the music, and the music is my favorite thing about that game.
The Mario looking stage.
I can't even remember any of it. But I remember that was my Mario game when I was a kid. I just played it to completion again and again and again and again. We'd go on road trips and I'd bring that on my Game Boy and I'd just play it. So that's the Mario that's my Mario. But I haven't played it in 20 years. But I still remember the Star World music being incredible. And just
the one where you're in a like spacesuit?
Yeah, and you can like fly by holding down the jump button, and you got to fly between stars.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
It's such a good game.
That's such a good game. So listeners, check out Super Mario Land or World 2 Legend of the Six Stars or whatever on Game Boy, and also check out the Watch Out for Fireballs podcast. Pizza, do you have anything to recommend?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I haven't played it yet, so I can't fully recommend it, but I would recommend checking it out because I've heard many good things about it and it looks just gorgeous. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
Hellblade.
It's on PlayStation 4, on Xbox, on PC.
I think.
And it's. I don't know what it is.
Wait.
It's awesome.
Hellblade. I think there's an audio-only Let's Play of Hellblade. I think Ginormous on the Discord is doing an audio-only Let's Play of Hellblade. Where's my goddamn phone? I need to confirm that. Because if so, I can't let that pass. I have I have alliance to the Discord.
You do?
Oh shit. Well, let's just pretend that Ginormous from the... Oh wait, I'm subscribed to the... Yeah, Hellblade, absolutely. Season 2 of the Dragoon Effect podcast, an audio-only Let's Play podcast, is just it's just Ginormous playing through Hellblade. So check it out, listeners. Check out Ginormous's audio-only Let's Play playthrough of Hellblade. Pizza, did you say you've been playing Hellblade?
No, not yet. I just bought it today.
Oh, it sounds good. I've listened to a couple episodes of Ginormous play Hellblade. Listeners, I'd like to recommend Mezzomix. This shit's getting me fucked up.
Well, don't get yuzu tea with 50% sugar because I can't drink that shit.
No, you can't drink that shit. Just get that good Mezzomix in you. Yeah. Alright, listeners, see you next time when we play more of whatever this game we've been playing is.
Yeah.
Mystic Quest.
Yeah.
See ya.
Mystic Ark.
Mystic Ark. Bye-bye. Oh, pizza.
Yeah.
We should do a sync.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe we've already done a sync.
Not really. Not really.
Let's do a 3, 2, 1 clap, shall we? But I'll count this time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm
Okay.
syncing. 3, 2, 1. Great.